believers live in the gospel.
因为我们作为信徒，我们其实是要住在这个福音的里面。
And it's only when we live inside the gospel that we can have a passion for God.
而只有我们活在这样的一个福音里面的时候，我们才可以一直对神有热情。
Because otherwise we're going around being reminded of our sin,
因为要不然的话，我们就会不断的想起我们所
but
犯的罪，
not reminded of our Savior.
但是却想不起我们的救主。
That's why we stay in the gospel.
这就是为什么我们一定要活在这样的福音里面。
Because what it means is that we have direct relationship with God right now.
因为这就意味着，当我们在福音里面的时候，我们与神就有直接的关系。
Not because of our good works,
不是因为我们所做的好事，
not because we're here at church on Sunday,
不是因为我们主日在教会，
not even because our pastor is an amazing pastor.
也不是因为我们的牧师是一位好牧师。
We have access to God
我们可以直接的来面对神，
because God sent His Son
因为他差遣了他的儿子，
and He crushed His Son on our behalf
而他就是让他死在十字架上，为了我们，
so that we're now forgiven.
所以我们现在才可以被饶恕。
Do you live day to day as a forgiven person?
所以，但是你每一天活着，有没有想到你是一个已经被饶恕的人？
Or even this morning, are you coming into church reminded of the ways you fall short?
但是还是你今天早晨来到教会的时候，想到的就是你所做的那些不足的地方。
Look at verse 19.
我们接着看19节。
That is, in Christ, God was reconciling the world to Himself.
这是讲到说，这就是神在基督里叫世人与自己和好，
Not counting their trespasses against them,
不将他们的过犯归到他们身上，
and entrusting to us the message of reconciliation.
并且将这和好的道理托付了我们。
Not counting your trespasses against you.
不将你们的过犯归在你们的身上。
Look at verse 20.
好，那我们接下来看20节。
Therefore,
所以，
in the Greek, this is the word hina.
在这个希腊原文，
In order that
这个名的意思就是为着。
Paul is rooting what he's about to say in the fact that God reconciled us to Himself.
就是其实保罗前面都是一个铺垫，讲到神与我们和好。
So therefore,
所以呢，
we are ambassadors for Christ.
我们就做了基督的使者，
God making His appeal through us.
就好像神借着我们。
In other words, God took our sin and now we're representatives of God.
也就是说，神他从我们的生命中把罪拿出去以后，我们就成了他的使者。
And Paul, when he uses the word therefore, is tying the two together.
所以其实保罗用到这个"所以"二字的时候，他就是要把神把这个罪拿走和作为使者这两件事结合在一起。
When God makes His appeal through us, we have to first know that we're right with God.
因为当神让我们成为他的使者的时候，我们必须要先知道我们与神是和好的。
And Paul knows that the only way we can be confident of our righteous standing
而保罗知道，唯一让我们确认我们可以站在这个公义的台阶上，
is by reminding us of the gospel.
是让我们记住福音。
End of verse 20. We implore you on behalf of Christ, be reconciled to God.
所以我们替基督求你们与神和好。
For our sake, He made Him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in Him we might become the righteousness of God.
所以神使那无罪的替我们成为罪，好叫我们在他里面成为神的义。
Many in the church today want to be doing outreach, want to see the lost come into Christ.
其实现在在很多教会里面，大家都想要来传福音，可以让这些失丧的灵魂得到拯救。
But lack the inner passion to push through and see God break open people's hearts and minds.
但是他们内心却缺乏了这样的一个热情，就是让神他自己来进入这些人的生命中。
Not so with the Apostle Paul.
但是使徒保罗却不是这样的。
Right? Don't we see the Apostle Paul break through every barrier?
我们是不是每次看到保罗，使徒保罗，他就是要强力的来去走穿每一个
I mean,
障碍。
his ship breaks down.
就是你想到他的船已经要沉了，
He's bit by a snake.
或者他被蛇咬，
I mean, this guy went through it all.
就是他真的经历了许许多多的障碍。
Anyone been in a broken down ship?
你们有没有人就是在一个要沉的船
If
里
you
面？
go on YouTube and look at those cruise ships that break down,
你可以上网可以看那些就是船将沉的时候的状况，
it would be like being in a ship in the middle of the hurricane that just came through Florida.
就好像就是像这个你在这个船中，然后周围是在佛罗里达州这飓风你在中间，
And it didn't stop Paul.
但是这些没有让保罗停止。
And beloved, unfortunately, sometimes it stopped us.
但是亲爱的们，很多时候这却阻止了我们。
Anyone ever been stopped from sharing the gospel because they've had a rough week?
你们有没有人因为有过一周一些不好的经历，你就觉得我今天不想传福音？
I'm not the only one, right?
我不是唯一。No, you're not.
That'd be really embarrassing if I was the only one and I was the one speaking.
我期望我不是唯一一个，要不然有点紧。
So turn your Bibles to Philippians.
我们接下来看腓立比书。
I want to help us see what Paul was really about.
我想让大家真的认识到保罗他是一个怎么样的人。
So be in Philippians 1,
腓立比书第1章
verse 21.
21节。
Say amen if you're there.
你们翻到了就说阿门。
Verse 21, for to me to live is Christ and to die is gain.
保罗说：“因我活着就是基督，我死了就有益处。
If I am to live in the flesh, that means fruitful labor for me.
但我在肉身活着，若成就我功夫的果子，
Yet which I shall choose I cannot tell.
我就不知道该挑选什么。
I am hard pressed between the two.
我正在两难之间，
My desire is to depart and be with Christ,
情愿离世与基督同在，
for that is far better.
因为这是上好无比的。
But to remain in the flesh is more necessary on your account.
然而我在肉身活着，为你们更是紧要的。
Convinced of this, I know that I will remain and continue with you all,
我既然这样深信，就知道仍要住在世间，
for your progress in joining the faith.
且与你们众人同住，使你们在所信的道上又长进又喜乐。
You guys, this is absolutely insane.
你知道这实在是不得了。
Paul is literally saying, I would rather be in heaven,
就是保罗说，我其实真的想在天上，
but it's better that I'm here on earth.
但是呢，为了你们，我宁愿留在这里。
And here's my question for us this morning.
那其实今天早晨我就想问大家，
Is it better that we're here on earth than in heaven?
我们在这地上比在天上好吗？
I'm not saying corporately.
我不是说集体，
I'm saying you individually right now.
而是你自己个人。
Is it better that God has left you on this earth as opposed to taking you to heaven?
你觉得你在这个地上比神把你接到天上更好吗？
Because Paul is confident
因为保罗他相信，
that even though it would be better to be in heaven, how many people would rather be in heaven than on earth?
他很相信，他知道在天上会更好。我不知道多少人这样认为。
I want to be in heaven.
我
Hallelujah.
想去天上，
I mean, that's going to be so much better.
就是真的是太好，更好了。
I'm a big foodie. I love food.
我很爱吃，
I'm really excited for heavenly food.
我就想着天上能吃什么东西。
I'm excited to be able to eat and not get full.
我就是真的想可以永远吃不饱。
My favorite food is Cinnabon.
我最喜欢的就是这个 cinnamon，
Do you guys have Cinnabon here?
肉桂卷。
Okay.
肉桂卷。
I love cinnamon rolls. They're so good. And pastries.
我就是很喜欢这些肉桂卷，还有一些其他的糕点。
You see, Paul knew the rewards that were coming in heaven.
因为你知道保罗他知道在天上的赏赐是什么，
He had even been to the third heaven.
他甚至已经是去过天上，
And yet he says it's better that I'm here on earth.
但是他却说我在地上更好。
Why, Paul? Why is it better that you're on earth?
为什么保罗？为什么你认为在地上会比在天上要好？
Because he had decided that his life was all about Christ.
因为他决定他的生命就是完全是关乎耶稣。
And so Paul knew that even though heaven would be much better for him,
所以虽然保罗他知道对他个人而言天上好无比，
that earth would be much better if he stayed.
但是地上会更好。
Friends, is earth much better because you are living right now?
亲爱的们，你们在这个地上，你们活在这里是让这个世界更好吗？
Can you say like Paul, for me to live is Christ, but to die is gain?
你可不可以像保罗一样说，我活着，是为了耶稣，我死了也有益处？
That's a weighty word, isn't it?
这真的是一个很有重量的话语。
That our lives would be so meaningful on earth that it would be better for us to be here instead of in heaven.
就是我们的生命在地上有这么重大的意义，甚至比我们被接到天上更好。
You see, God could have saved us and took us right to heaven.
你知道，当神拯救了我们以后，我们可以直接他把我们接走。
But God, being all wise,
但是就这样一个非常聪明的神。
just a side note, if I was God, I would have just saved people and brought them right to heaven.
因为其实如果我是做神这样的工作，我可能就把大家直接接到天上，在他们被得拯救以后。
Wouldn't that be so fun? You get saved and then all of a sudden you're in the presence of the Lord and you're enjoying eternity forever.
是不是？因为当你被拯救，你就马上上天，然后可以这个永远的来享受神的同在，不是很好吗？
But Paul knows that God in his wisdom has decided that we're going to be the ones who advance his kingdom.
但是保罗知道，神借着他的智慧，让我们成为推进他的国度的这样的成员。
And the reason God has chosen to do that
神这样做的原因，
is because he loves us.
是因为他爱我们。
He actually wants us to be the ones who progress his kingdom.
因为他真的希望我们成为推进他国度的动力。
And beloved, there's a joy
所以，亲爱的们，我里面真的有喜乐，
in progressing his kingdom
而在就是推进神的国度中也会有喜乐。
that he wants to give to each and every one of you.
这个喜乐他要赐给你们每一个人。
Anyone ever seen someone come to know Jesus?
你们有没有人见过
How much
原
joy
来
is
信主
there?
是不是有很大的喜乐？
A lot of joy.
真的有很大的喜乐，
You guys talked about a wedding. You guys are having a wedding soon.
是吧？我们知道下一周就有一个婚礼，
Congrats to the couple wherever they are.
来祝贺你们。
There's a lot of joy in weddings, isn't there?
是不是？就是在这个婚礼中也有很多的喜乐。
And yet I can tell you I've been to several weddings,
我可以告诉你，我去过很多的婚礼，
and there is even more joy when God's Spirit comes and saves someone from death to life.
但是你知道，就是有更大的喜乐，在当一个人得救，从死亡中脱离出来，进入神的国度。
Amen? And that's what God wants for you. He wants you to have joy.
所以，其实这就是神对你的计划，他希望你充满了喜乐。
Not joy from Cinnabon or cinnamon rolls,
就是不是只是通过那个肉桂卷给你带来的喜乐，
but true lasting joy that comes from Him.
但是是真实的永恒的喜乐从神而来的。
Some of us are so sad in our Christian life because we've never seen God's kingdom go forward.
因为但是其实可能我们很多人我们的生命真的不开心，因为我们没有看到神的国推进。
And what God wants to remind us is that if you bring His kingdom forward, He's going to bring you joy.
但是神要提醒我们的是，如果我们来推进神的国，我们的生命就会充满了喜乐。
I mean, just think about some of the happiest people you know.
所以你真的想想，你周围那些最开心的人，
Aren't they the ones who are sometimes the most bold with their faith?
他们是不是那一些你周围信心最坚固的人呢？
You look at Paul.
你看看保罗，
Paul was this unstoppable force.
保罗就好像是一个不可被阻挡的动力。
It didn't matter what you did to Paul, he was going to keep going.
就是你不管对保罗做什么样的事，他继续往前走。
I actually think the Iron Man movie, they got the idea from Paul.
所以我真的觉得就是那个钢铁侠这个 movie 是从保罗来的。
I mean, the guy got beaten several times, shipwrecked. He had friends desert him.
你知道，就是那个钢铁侠，他一直被打，然后他也遭遇了沉船然后他的朋友们背叛他。
The church he founded in Corinth was starting to say that he wasn't a true apostle.
你知道，就是像保罗他当时建立的教会，觉得说你不是个真正的使徒。
And he spent homeless nights sometimes and hungry nights sometimes where his belly wasn't full.
然后他也经历了很多时候没有无家可归，然后饥饿潦倒。
I want that.
我真的想要过这样的生活。
Do you want that?
你想要吗？
Amen. Now, Paul had a unique anointing on his life.
保罗在他的生命中有一个独特的恩膏。
To the point where in Romans 9, he says, I would rather be cut off from Christ than that the Jews be cut off from Christ.
甚至就是在罗马书第9章说，我宁愿从神中被撇去，也不愿看到犹太人从神里面被撇去。
I don't have that.
我做不到。
I don't have such a strong desire for the lost to come to know Christ that I'd rather be cut off myself.
我真的做不到，就是我对这些失丧的灵魂没有那么大的感动，让我自己说，我甚至我可以远离神，为了他们。
Look at verse 27 here of Philippians. This is going to be very interesting. Philippians 1:27.
好，我们来接下来看腓立比书第2章27节，很有意思。
Philippians 1:27.
第1章27节。
Only let your manner of life be worthy of the gospel of Christ.
就是只要你们行事为人与基督的福音相称，
So that whether I come and see you or am absent,
叫我或来见你们，或不在你们那里，
I may hear that you are standing firm
可以听见你们的情况，
in one spirit, with one mind, striving side by side for the faith of the gospel.
知道你们同有一个心志，站立的稳，为所信的福音齐心努力。
Why was Paul able to feel like he would rather be cut off and have the Jews come to know Christ?
为什么保罗可以觉得说，即使就是被神撇弃，他更愿意这些犹太人能进入神的国？
Because he viewed his life as being worthy of the gospel.
因为他看他自己的生命，觉得与福音相称。
And this is what Paul knew.
这是保罗所知道的。
He knew that Christ was cut off from God so that we could be close with God and have a relationship
因
with
为
God.
他知道耶稣曾经也被神撇弃，可以叫我们与神和好。
And so Paul says, if Christ was cut off for us, I'll be cut off for the Jews.
所以保罗就说，如果耶稣愿意自己被神撇弃，为了我们，我也愿意被撇弃，为了这些犹太人。
Paul says, I'm so in love with Jesus that I'll be cut off just like Jesus was.
保罗就说，我真的那么的爱耶稣，直到我也愿意像经历耶稣所经历的被撇弃。
Jesus was cut off from the Father.
因为耶稣被神撇弃，被
He
父神
suffered
撇
the
弃，
wrath of the Father.
他承受了父神的震怒。
And yet, when he was cut off, what was driving his heart?
但是你知道，当他被撇弃的时候，他心里所想的是什么？
It was love for me and you.
而是对你对我的爱，
It was love for the Father's purposes.
是对父神心意的爱。
And so Paul has this same heart.
所以保罗也有同样的心智。
I don't want anyone
保罗说：“我不愿意一人被神撇弃。”
His heart had been changed by God.
因为他的心已经被神改变了。
Beloved, we need a fresh awakening to God's love.
亲爱的们，我们真的需要神唤醒我们，进入对他更深的爱。
Because God's love drew Paul to have such a passion for souls.
因为神的爱真的吸引保罗的心，让他对这些灵魂有负担。
That he was willing to be cut off.
直到他，甚至他愿意自己被神撇弃，
Literally cut off.
就是真实的撇弃。
He wasn't just speaking in hypotheticals there.
他不是只是好像说一说而已。
You see, he knew that his manner of life needed to be in balance with the gospel.
因为你知道，因为他知道自己的生命需要与福音相称。
Look at verse 28. And not frightened in anything by your opponents. This is a clear sign to them of their destruction, but of your salvation, and that from God.
然后28节讲到说，凡是不怕敌人的惊吓，这是证明他们沉沦，你们得救都是出于神。
When Jesus was nailed to the cross, he wasn't worried about what was happening next.
就是当耶稣被钉十字架的时候，他没有在想接下来要发生什么。
Jesus was very much in excruciating pain.
因为耶稣基督他当时在一个非常沉重的一个痛苦里面。
But Jesus wasn't afraid of his opponents.
但是耶稣他不害怕他的对手。
And what happened? He died.
所以发生了什么？他死了。
And 3 days later, his opponents were defeated.
3日之后，他的这些对手被打败。
He rose again, amen.
因为他又复活。
You see, Paul knows that we need to not be frightened by our opponents, because if we're not frightened, that's a revelation that we've experienced, the revelation that God is the one in control over our lives.
因为你知道，保罗他清楚的了解，我们不能害怕我们的对手，是来自于一个我们对神的认知，就是他永远在掌权。
Verse 29, for it has been granted to you that for the sake of Christ you should not only believe in him, but also suffer for his sake.
而29节讲到，因为你们蒙恩，不但得以信服基督，并要为他受苦。
That's crazy, Paul.
保罗，你疯了吗？
What if what's hindering us from experiencing deeper intimacy with God?
那我们想想，是不是有可能让我们与神之间不能进入更深的亲密
Is being afraid to suffer for Christ.
的原因之一，就是我们害怕为了基督受苦。
Does anyone feel the weight of Paul's life?
你们能感觉到保罗他生命的重量。
When I was preparing for this morning,
当我在预备今天的信息的时候，
I felt in myself the weight of Paul's living a life that seems to me much more on fire for God than my current life.
就是我感受到一个重量在我的心里，当我发现保罗对神的爱比我对神的爱多好多。
Hopefully I'm not the only one who's not as on fire as Paul.
我希望我不是那个唯一一个有这种感觉的人。
You guys, what Paul is talking about is what God wants for us.
但是请大家真的要知道，保罗所说的这些，真的是神也希望我们这样。
What if today was the day that we all got the same amount of faith that Paul had?
如果今天我们所有的人都能有像保罗那样的信心，
New York City would be flipped upside down.
我相信纽约就会完全颠覆。
People think Trump flipped New York City upside down. Try 100 people as on fire as Paul.
如果你觉得川普把纽约颠覆了，那我们可以试试看100个完全被神点燃的人。
And so the question is, how do we get that fire?
所以真正的问题是我们怎么样
How do we get that
我
passion?
们怎么样能得到保罗的火，他的热情？
How do we have our lives changed where we no longer are living for ourselves, but we're living
可以来改变我们的生命，让我们不再为自己而活，而是为基督而活。
I want that. I'm desperate for it. Are you desperate?
我真的希望、渴望有这样的生命，你希望吗？
Paul shows us very clearly where it's coming from.
保罗很清楚地告诉我们，
Chapter 2.
这是这样的火是从哪里来？我们看第2章，
Let's start in verse 3.
从第3节开始。
Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves.
凡事不可结党，不可贪图虚浮的荣耀，只要存心谦卑，个人看别人比自己强。
Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others.
个人不要单顾自己的事，也要顾别人的事。
Have this mind among yourselves, which is yours in Christ
你
Jesus.
们当以基督的心为心。
See, there's the key. We've been given a gift in Christ Jesus, and that is that we now have the mind of Christ.
所以这就是关键，就是当耶稣他给了我们这样的礼物的时候，我们现在就要有基督的意念，以他的心为心。
Paul's reminding them that it's theirs in Christ Jesus.
所以保罗在这里就提醒他们，这样的以基督的心为心是给他们的。
And I apologize if I'm talking a little loud. I just get excited about God. I hope that's okay with you.
如果
I'm not yelling.
我声音很大的话，对不起啊，我真的是很兴奋。
So Paul says that we've been given something,
所以保罗说，
the mind of Christ, which is ours in Christ Jesus.
所以保罗说，就是我们有了耶稣的意念，就是有他的心。
And then what does Paul do in verse 6?
然后在第6节他怎么样？
He preaches the gospel to them.
他就与他们传讲福音。
Who, though he was in the form of God,
他本有神的形象，
did not count equality with God a thing to be grasped,
不以自己与神同等为强夺的，
but emptied himself
反倒虚己，
by taking the form of a servant,
取了奴仆的形象，
being born in the likeness of men,
成为人的样式。
and being found in human form, he humbled himself
既然有人的样子，就自己
by
卑微，
becoming obedient,
存心顺服，以至于死，
even death on a cross.
且死在十字架上。
We love God because he first loved us.
我们爱神，因为他先爱我们。
I'll say it again. We love God
我们爱神，
because he first loved us.
因为他先爱了我们。
The key to having the passion that Paul had
所以我们真的能像保罗这样有热情的关键，
we need to see how much God loves us.
就是我们真的要明白神到底有多爱我们。
You see, Paul says in other passages that the love of Christ controlled him.
在另外一点，保罗说，好像神的爱就完全的掌管他。
And so I want to remind you, God loves you.
所以我真的想要再提醒大家，神真的爱你们。
That if we have a revelation of how much he loved us,
如果我们对神到底有多爱我们有一个启示，
we could do anything for him.
我们真的为他做什么都可以。
Haven't you experienced that? Those of you who've fallen in love with someone, if your spouse or whatever?
你们有没有经历过，你就深爱着一个人，可能是你的配偶，
I remember the first time I thought I fell in love.
你可以就为他们做一切。
I was like 19.
我记得我第一次这个初恋的时候，我是19岁，
And I always got up at like 9 or 10 in the morning.
我大概每天早晨9、10点钟就起床，
Earliest 8:45.
可能最早8点45分起床。
But then there was this girl.
就是我之前就是8、9点起床，但是后来遇到了这个女生，
And she liked to get up at 5:30 in the morning and play racquetball.
她就喜欢早晨5点半起床去打球。
All of a sudden, I was able to get up at 5:30.
打壁球，然后突然间我早晨5点半我也能起来，
And I was happy to do it.
我还 可以这样做。
Right? What happened, right? I was interested in someone.
那到底发生了什么呢？就是我喜欢一个人，
I thought in my immature head I loved someone.
我以为我真的爱上他，
And so I was willing to do whatever it took because I loved that person.
所以就是因为我爱他，所以我愿意为他做一切。
And obviously, my idea of love has gotten much more mature over the years.
当然，我对爱的这个想法可能逐渐越来越成熟。
But here's what I realized this morning.
今天早晨我发觉，
We'd be willing to do great things for God if we saw how much He loved us.
就是如果我们真的认识到神有多么的爱我们，我们会愿意为他做一切。
See, Paul isn't putting a burden on us, saying, you've got to do better.
你知道，就是保罗他不是好像给了我们一个重担，说你必须要做得更好。
It seems like a heavy burden. Let your manner of life be in step with the gospel.
就是你看起来感觉好像像一个很重的一个担子。
But no, Paul knows that before we can have our lives look like Jesus,
但是保罗知道，就是我们的生命能像耶稣之前，
it's got to come from a heart that's been transformed by Christ's love.
就是之前呢，我们必须要有一个被转变的心，是透过神的爱所转变的。
In other words, you remember when Jesus says that my yoke is easy?
也就是说，你记得当耶稣说我的担子是轻省的，
It's just like it was easy for me to get up at 5 in the morning.
其实就像是我可以早晨5点半起床这样的轻省。
Right? Like if I said that you could meet with Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook,
就是如果我跟你讲说你可以有一个机会去见小张Facebook 脸书的 CEO，
but you had to get up at 3 in the morning,
但是你必须要早晨3点就起来，
you'd probably be up at 1 in the morning from excitement.
你可能1点钟就起来。
Some of you are like, no, I don't like Mark Zuckerberg. That's okay.
所以你有的人说我不太喜欢这个，
That might not have been a good example. I'm sorry.
你有的人说不太喜欢他。
So there you go. So friends, when God calls us to do crazy things for Him,
所以朋友们，当神呼召我们为他做一些疯狂的事的时候，
our hearts will naturally respond yes if we see how much He loves us.
我们的心里会很自然的说我愿意，如果我们知道他多么的爱我们。
Does that make sense?
明白吗？
Sophia, you've been talking a lot about God's love and about us being messengers. What does this have to do with Love New York?
所以我刚才一直讲到就是讲到神的爱，讲到传福音，那这和我们的机构有什么关系呢？
Love New York is an opportunity
这个爱纽约其实是一个机会，
to receive God's love,
让我们可以领受神的爱，
and out of receiving God's love, going out and operating in God's love.
然后在这个领受了神的爱之后，我们可以就是在他的爱里面来行动。
Love New York isn't about being a strong messenger or evangelist.
爱纽约这个活动，它不仅仅是包括就是让你想成为一个敬拜的人，或者是个传福音的人。
And it's not about adding something else on your calendar.
也不是说好像就是让你在你的这个挂历里面多加了一天的活动。
Love New York is an expression of what Paul is talking about here, which is where it's better for him that he remains on earth than that he's in heaven.
而爱纽约整个这样的一个活动，其实是保罗所说的他在地上比天上更好的这样的一个机会。
And the way that manifests itself, the way that it expresses itself,
然后这个怎么样的来表达出来呢？
is through non-stop for 7 days praise and worship and adoration and love towards Jesus.
这样的表达就是通过24小时7天不间断的敬拜来尊崇。
Like, you know how we were doing worship here and the worship team's worshiping and we're like being blessed by the worship?
你知道，就当我们敬拜团在上面敬拜，我们一起敬 拜，然后一起被祝福的时候，
There's a moment during worship where I'm like, man, they don't need me to come and speak. Let's just keep worshiping.
就可能会有人就说啊，他们真的不需要我在，我们就一起敬拜就好了。
But it's that for 7 days straight,
但是你知道，其实就是像这样的敬拜，7天不间断，
non-stop.
不间断。
And then out of that place,
而从这样的一个地方，
saying now that we're filled up with God's love,
我们得到神的爱的充满，
we're going to go out and share God's love with others.
我们就可以出去来分享神的爱给别人。
Evangelism is a lot easier when you see how much God loves you.
传福音，如果你知道神多么的爱你，传福音就变得更简单。
I was in Corona, Queens 2 years ago on outreach during Love New York.
所以我在2年前在皇后区一个 Corona 的这样的一个地方，
I walked into Dunkin' Donuts.
2年前也是同样的爱纽约的活动，我进到一个 Dunkin' Donuts
It's okay to go to Dunkin' Donuts if you're on outreach.
这个咖啡店，可以去这里的啊，在你的过程中，
And the person at the table sitting there
然后在那里坐着一个人，
literally says to me,
他对我讲，
what must I do to be saved?
我要做什么才能得救？
And I was floored.
然后我那个时候就突然间让我很惊讶，
I didn't have to do anything.
我什么也没做，
I just had to show up
我只是就是走到了
and
那个咖啡店，
be filled up with God's love
然后充满了神的爱，
so that I could pray
我就祷告。
and say, God, where do you want me to go?
那个时候祷告说：“神啊，你让我去哪里呢？
And because I'm in love with Him,
因为那个时候我与神
I'm not
热
going,
恋，
I'm not going just anywhere I want to go.
我不想去我自己想去的地方，
I'm going where He sends me.
我要去你差我去的地方。
And where He sends me,
他去差